I'm in a funk. The bad kind of funk, not the do-do-do-do-do kind of funk. I need to get my groove back, and I love grooving to funk music, so that makes things extra difficult. My marriage is in shambles. I thought I could have it all, be a husband, a father, and a detective, and a balloon artist. But you can't choose every adventure. Imagine all the endings you want, but at the end of the day, only one can be real. I promise my wife that I'll quit being a detective. Just one last job, and I'm done for good. After that, we'll start anew. It'll be a revival. I've been cast in the mystery of a canceled musical. Their show-stopping number became a show-stopping number when the actors kept injuring themselves with faulty wirework. Some say the theater is haunted, but I don't believe in ghosts. I think someone is sabotaging things from behind the scenes. Then again, I can't help assuming there's a bad guy. I'm a sleuth. It's all I know how to do. When all you have is a hammer, every problem looks like a nail. Speaking of, I make sure I've got my hammer. Suddenly, someone pulls the rug out from under me, and the floor out from under the rug. There's a massive hole, a grand opening, and I totally flop. I'm at the end of my rope, but it's a 2-foot drop, and there's a mattress beneath me, so I let go. I'm in the basement. Must be where the understudies perform. It's dark, the kind of dark where you need a flashlight to find the light switch so you can turn on the lights and find your missing flashlight, and your missing hammer, in case you step near any nails. Then a spotlight shines on me. There's a round of applause. The light moves over, the curtains open, and the phantom of this opera makes his dramatic entrance. I don't believe in ghosts, but I know what it's like to be haunted. He tells me that the world is too uptight. I need to loosen up. Dance like nobody's watching. Sing like nobody's listening. Laugh like you understand a joke because everyone else is laughing and you're embarrassed to admit that you don't get it. It's showtime. He tells me to break a leg. Then he does just that. He's good at fight choreography. The punches look so realistic that I almost feel like I'm getting punched in the face for real. The stage blood even tastes like real blood. We didn't rehearse me ending up in a hearse. There's a brief intermission, and we're face to face to face. He says I need to get my axe together, as he gets his axe together. I tell him to stop. It's time. But then he harnesses all the power of harnesses and soars into the air. He flies over and grabs my hammer. It's a good move. Gotta give him some props. I try to exit stage left, but that isn't right. My broken leg makes it difficult to run. It's a shoe-stopping number. I'm gonna need an original cast. He's an actor, so I try to figure out what his motivation is. Maybe he failed an audition for the part he was born to play because they gave that part to a baby. Or maybe he was in a show that got rave reviews by a critic who absolutely hates raves. Instead, he tells me that he's just a simple character actor, studying the craft. And he's been working on his most challenging role of all, Philip Nwar. He's been watching me for a long time, judging how I act, and he's giving me 2 thumbs down. I'm a bad cop, a bad detective, and a bad dad. A hypocrite, delusional. But I'm sure he has me mixed up with someone else. He says my day as the headliner is long over, but I keep hogging the spotlight. I should have stayed retired instead of returning for an encore that nobody asked for. All the world's a stage, but I'm not the main character. I can't perform my life as a one-man show and play all the parts myself. My partner, Bruce Bannon Loose Cannon, was a good guy. I can't portray him as the villain. My sidekick, Blanche, rejected me as a father figure. I can't act out her coming to rescue me. My wife and daughter left. I can't perform an epilogue where we all reunite. When all you have is imagination, every problem looks like a tale. The only person I've been talking to is myself. I tell him I decide how my story ends, whether it's a comedy or a tragedy, or something in between. I have more than 2 faces. I choose my own adventure. He says that's true, but when you choose your own adventure, you live with your choices, or die with them. You can't turn back the pages. You can't start a new life story and retcon the old one. Real life doesn't reboot, it rehashes. It's an endless series of increasingly disappointing sequels with diminishing returns. He tells me to stop acting like I'm the hero. We're all wearing masks. He wants me to show him who I really am. So he takes his mask off and lets me see his face. And scene. Of course, I should have known it was you. Then it's curtains for me. That night, I'm back at home with my loving wife and daughter. Bruce Bannon, loose cannon, thought I didn't deserve this. Could never deserve this. He's gone. I wish he got to see where my story would go. But at least I finally got my happy ending. Even if it is non-canon.